All right, if you're sick and tired of all those buzzing and beeping electronic games that your kids and grandkids are staring at, you'll really like this.
Our video storyteller Nick Vaughn discovered a place in Bonner Springs where kids get really excited about marbles.
All aboard? You know, as kids, we used to throw tops and play marbles.
Nothing tops the marvelous marbles and games at Moon Marble. It's a throwback to the classic toys of yesteryear.
It's a little rough on this concrete. We enjoy nothing more than we hear people come in and they go, hey, did you have one of these? Or, oh, I had one of these. Do you remember this? That just makes it all the more fun.
From ant farms, rock'em sock'em robots, and do-it-yourself science kits, to toys, Rubik's Cubes, and whatever the heck this thing is, Moon Marble will have kids and adults alike losing their marbles over good old-fashioned fun.
I think it's a great place. I think everyone should bring their kids here. There's toys here that I haven't seen forever, and it's just an awesome, awesome place.
I had a little boy in here one day, and his mom was standing there, and he looked up at his mom, and he said, Mom, this is the best day of my life.
And once kids step foot in the store, it can be a lot like herding cats.
They're everywhere. They're just wandering everywhere. They're looking at everything. They want everything. It's just amazing.
And when you get tired of playing with all the toys, you can take a seat and learn how marbles are made.
I'm going to make you one of my signature marbles. I'm not even going to tell you what it is.
And we saw the demo on how to make a marble.
I'm going to start with a piece of blue.
And it was very, very interesting.
This is called the Mirage Torch, Modern Glassworker's Torch.
And I think the kids just loved it.
The marble's hard. This is a fire brick. I set it down, I give it a love tap.
So turn off the TV and put down your PlayStation controller and learn something new or old at Moon Marble.
You definitely need to come to the Moon Marble. It's just really interesting.
All right, well, Nick is here with us now, and I know you just fell in love with this place, didn't you?
I did. It was great. What I thought was really funny was the little kids would run around there so excited, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, what's this? What is this toy? And then the parents would get excited and be like, oh my gosh, I used to have one of these when I was a little kid. It was hilarious.
I would love to go there as an adult.
Yeah.
Well, as well as the kid in me.
Yeah.
Well, Moon Marble has an event this weekend. It's the 2014 Marble Crazy Show. There's going to be marble trading going on, marble tournaments happening, and a marble collector show. It's open to the public and it's free. It starts today and runs through Sunday afternoon. You can get all the details at their website, and you're also going to find a link to it on our website later today.
All right, did you learn how to play marbles?
You know what? I was so excited to play with all the other toys, I never actually learned how to play marbles.
Well, lucky for you, we have some help. We invited Kathy Swasina here with us. She is officially the Marble Lady.
The Marble Lady.
And she's a good friend. We are so thrilled that you're here. Now, how did you get involved in this?
I grew up with 4 brothers and a neighborhood mostly boys, and they didn't want me to play any of the other games with them. And my grandfather and my dad clued me into the game of marbles. It doesn't matter if they're bigger and stronger and faster. And basically, marbles is a game of pool, and this is your cue stick.
And this is, I don't know the first thing about marbles, though. How long has it been around?
Actually, the earliest findings were in King Tut's tombs, and then they also found writings in the Roman times of the kids playing marbles while their dads practiced for the Olympics. So it's very international.
Now, you're called the Marble Lady, not just because you're also an amazing player, but you have quite the collection. How many are we talking about?
I don't know, 500,000 or something.
500,000 marbles! And your collection just moved on, right?
It is moving on to Seattle.
Wow. Okay, can you teach us something?
Absolutely. You got to get down on the floor.
We got to be like kids.
We're
and sit
going
on
down.
The floor.
Okay.
Okay, now, Nick, you actually got some marbles when you were over there that are pretty impressive.
Okay,
I did.
Now, Nick, you show me one of your big marbles, and I'm going to teach you something really quick.
Moon Marble heard you were coming on the show, so they gave me a giant marble.
What is that called? That's a gigantic marble.
This does not fit through the legal side.
Okay. Oh.
Illegal.
It was my secret weapon.
I know. Bruce probably gave that to you. So there's one for you right there.
All right.
This is a. You
Okay,
have
thank
to
you.
have. Here you go.
Okay, thanks, dear.
You have to have a legal size. They will do that.
Okay.
Now, the first thing you want to do, you're going to fold it up. Michelle, pick up your
sorry.
marble.
Okay, I'm sorry. Woo.
Michelle.
Marble Lady, serious. In trouble already.
Pick up your marble and grasp it in your 4 fingers, and then put your thumb behind it. So you're going to make a fist, put your thumb behind it. Now, you're going to turn your hand down this. And the biggest secret, and Michelle, put your hand a little more down. There you go. The biggest secret is not your thumb doing it really hard. The biggest secret is keeping the pressure with this finger. Do not release that pressure. Remember science, for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. And then you're just going to flip your thumb.
Whoa.
Okay, go ahead and flip your thumb. Okay.
Am I trying to hit something?
Yes, you do want to try to hit.
What are the
Okay.
rules? What are the rules
You're
for this
going to
game?
try to knock any of these marbles out, and if it hits the side, we're counting it's going out. So
Go ahead, Nick.
Okay, now Nick, turn your hand a little more this way, and you're just going to.
What?
She's so good.
Okay.
I
So
moved them
you-
at least.
You actually,
I did better than you did.
Okay, now Nick, do it again and tight here. And the only thing, do not open up this finger. Just there you go.
You're
got
like
it better.
4 for 4, Kathy.
So you need. So the
Truly
tools
is a
that you
professional.
need is you need a hula hoop, or what?
Hula hoop works great because it usually keeps the marbles confined, especially in the winter if you're playing indoors on the carpet. If you're outside and you have a dirt spot, you can draw a circle. Most of those.
Oh, Michael got one.
You got
Snaps.
it. Now, like pool, you would shoot from here because you knocked one out and you're still in. So you would go
job.
over there, but we'll just do this and we'll
My
give it to
dad
you.
used to play marbles. He used to be a fierce marble competitor.
There is a national competition for adults in Tennessee in September.
I wonder if my skills are genetic.
What are the bigger ones for then?
Those are for fun.
Just for fun. I'm gonna try one with this.
Okay, so how do you win? Is it-
Finally,
one.
you got one.
Whoever knocks the most out. That's the most
Okay.
simplest game. If it's a tournament, you're playing 2 and you go for 7 of the 13.
Do you
If
have a favorite
13.
marble?
I have a favorite marble.
Where'd it go?
Actually, right here. This was my grandfather's. My first one I got from him. He taught me when I was 8 years old. It's an old
Tiger's eye.
tiger eye agate. Good for you.
Tiger's eye.
And
Knew it.
this is what helped me start my collection
Here, put
because
that back in my
I
hand
beat
here.
all the boys.
And by the way, kids under 3 stay away from marbles. So if you have other, because they can get lost, right? So
Right.
you keep track. Always count how many you
Yes.
put out and keep track.
Yes, have a little container that the children can put them back in. and
Safety
know-
first, Kathy.
And not just for other children, but for pets that may swallow them. So.
Oh, my
do
dog
that
eats
first.
everything.
Okay, no, that would not be good. All right.
Use
to
the
know.
disposable marbles I call bubbles for little kids.
Very
Well, that's good. Well, Kathy,
Kathy, you're
thank you.
amazing.
You are. Thank you so much for joining us
was
today
fun.
and teaching us how to play. We
Now-
got to get
I
out
want
there.
to see you
I'm getting
guys.
the
I want
hang
to
of
see
it.
you at the adult tournament in
There
September.
you go. He'll
Not
work
if
on
you're
it.
there.
He'll work on it.
No fair.
All right, well, next on Kansas City Live, we're going to get off the floor and into the kitchen. Yes.
Yeah, there's corned beef and Irish fries on the menu on KC Live.
Whoa.